It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cleveland Browns. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
11. All right, let's go.
Carry now, this is Bashal to Ooh. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Go again here, week 2. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
11. Hey, I'm gun.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They get 22 out of that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Buys time, rolling right. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. That's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Caught just shy of the goal line. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Three. Hiking, AP. Ready.
The running back gets it on the draw. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
60 boxes.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Go 80. Go check. Go check. Ready.
Play action. Sanders going all the way to the end zone here. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Browns finish off their opening drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. To return this, Marcus Jones.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Finds his man over the middle. He brushed him off with ease. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Zone read, they'll give it to Tootin. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Jaguars first down.
Hey, Ron.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Inside give here for Tootin. He dodges the tackle. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
It's a gain of 13.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Right, let's go. 11. Size.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has it down close. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
30 left.
Going on fourth. Here's Lawrence. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Go! 70 Timber Wolf. Go!
Running the draw here with Judkins. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 17, 5 in. Panther 60. Panther 60.
It's Sanders out of the pistol. Finds him over the middle. Gets some space around midfield. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Buffalo 18.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. All the outside. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready, ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Ready?
Sanders now on 3rd down. This is Metcalf working that right side. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
They'll go, Judkins. And forget this 1st down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They'll work against the blitz. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Jaguars, 1st down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. You've been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab in bounds.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Big 13, heavy.
Gain of 9 yards.
Hey, rock 11, add it.
Jaguars.
Go, let's go. Hot.
On the give, it's Tubu. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. So it'll be second and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bank on its way.
Okay, ready.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Hey, 11. Darn, this one's hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Completed left side to Thomas. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. First down from the 42.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Gun. Red on red. Hey, Soko's hot. 11.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Now it's Lawrence. Throw left side, complete. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Hey, go. Hey, Ginger, touch.
Third and long for him here. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 10. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Flushed out of the pocket, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
A loss of 14.
Hey, kill. 11, same time. 11.
Lawrence to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion, because now you're staring at third and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Big play for this offense. It's third and goal.
Go. Hey, Ginger, go. Let's go.
Here he goes, third and long. Throw is caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Little knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
He'll take this at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Tag. Viking 18. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Ready?
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Third and just 2 to go.
18 Rattler. 18. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Nineteen type. 19 type.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returnable from the 2. They get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
60. Go.
Sanders going to look to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Bronco 80. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Looking for his back, but he will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
70.
Short here. Sanders finds him on the crossing route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Here we go. Jack. Cougar 19. Ready,
Working out of the gun. Sanders. It's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Cut for big yards on the right side. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns cut it to a field goal game.
Jaguars 17. Browns 14.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Jones. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Easy. Decent 24. Here we go.
Design run for Lawrence. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, the QB keeper, it gets 0.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Man in motion here. This time looking to throw. Here's a screen for Tootin. He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Hand off to Tootin. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Hey. Hurry left.
Heads out on a bootleg. Dumps it off to his running back. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Rip, 23. And done. It's on hunt.
Air it out on 3rd. Complete out to the right side. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Only 2 yards to the marker. They're going for it here on 4.
11. Here we go.
Looking to throw. He connects downfield. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion. Tootin on 1st and 10. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's got a man left. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Hey, Ron.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's trying to push the field. They did it. He made the interception. Deron Bland has it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back. Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw. And even more so, picked it off.
Here's the one back on the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, 18, 5 in.
With Sanders out of the pistol. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Hiking 18. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos. Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Dumped off to his running back. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
They throw it out quick to the left. And he reaches the 35 before going out. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
19, come on, come on. Hit. Crack all 80. Go street. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Warrior 70. Cowboy 80.
Going again here, Sanders. All the left side. Shoves one away. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the gun, Judkins. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
18 Rattler.
Here's Sanders now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up, and they can't.
Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
A run here with Tootin. We're going to take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Tootin gets it from the gun. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He gets 6 on that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Little off-center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Take it easy, round. 11, son. This is son.
Back to throw it. Completed left side to Thomas. And he has this down to the 34. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Jaguars only up by a few.
Okay, ready?
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey. Heavy. This is...
Tutu with it. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, let's go.
Now it's Tutu. He has the Jaguar 1st down, Brock. They can run out the clock on this way. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Running here with Tutu. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
On the ground, Tutu. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
On 3rd down, here's Tutu. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. Well, quite the streak of wins that they have ripped off as of late, Brock, and that continues this week.
Is my math right? Is that 5?
So look at you shocking everybody. Yes, that is 5 straight after this one.
Yeah, things just got to feel different every day in that building. Playing this well over the last month plus, guys feel like they're on another level, and it gives them a huge lift on game day. You feel that confidence.
So for Brock Ewart, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.